Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back to Most Seen Insights. There's a storm brewing in the global chip war, and it's all about Nvidia's H20 AI chips. Chinese state media just dropped a bombshell, claiming these chips aren't safe for China, citing security risks and more. What's behind this? Is it a tech issue or a geopolitical power play? Today we're breaking down why Chinese state media says Nvidia H20 chips not safe for China. Let's dive in. Nvidia's H20 chips were designed specifically for China to comply with US export restrictions on advanced AI chips back in 2023. But on August 10, 2025, Yuyuan Tantian, a social media account tied to China's state broadcaster CCTV, called these chips unsafe, outdated, and environmentally unfriendly. They even suggested Chinese buyers boycott them, saying, "When a chip is neither green nor advanced nor safe, we have the option not to buy it." The big issue? Alleged backdoors, hidden ways to bypass security or remotely control the chips. China's cyberspace regulator summoned Nvidia on July 31, 2025, demanding answers about risks like tracking, geolocation, or even remote shutdown. Yuyuan Tantian doubled down, claiming these chips could be remotely controlled by the US. Nvidia fired back, saying, "There are no backdoors, no kill switches, no spyware in our chips." This isn't just about chips, it's part of the US-China tech war. The US banned advanced chip exports to China in 2023, then briefly blocked H20 sales in April 2025 before reversing the ban in July. Why? Some say it's a trade truce tactic, with Nvidia and AMD paying 15% of their China sales to the US government for export licenses. This deal could net the US billions, but has China worried about relying on American tech? Chinese state media also slammed the H20 as, not technologically advanced. Compared to Nvidia's cutting-edge chips like the H100, the H20 is less powerful to meet US export rules, but honestly, it's still a solid AI chip for China's market. Critics argue this narrative is pushing Chinese firms to buy local alternatives from companies like Huawei or DeepSeek, which is part of Beijing's drive for tech self-sufficiency. Yuyuan Tantian also called the H20 not environmentally friendly. Chip production is energy-intensive, but there's no specific evidence singling out the H20 as worse than others. This could be a jab to sway public opinion, as China invests heavily in green tech. It's a murky claim, but it's stoking the boycott talk. China's not just complaining, they're acting. Beijing's pouring billions into domestic chipmakers, aiming to lead global AI tech by 2030. State media's criticism of Nvidia aligns with this, nudging companies toward homegrown chips. People's Daily even demanded Nvidia provide convincing security proofs to regain trust, but with tensions high, that's a tall order. Nvidia's in a tough spot. China accounts for 13% of its revenue, and the H20 was meant to keep that market. But with state media's attacks and a 1 to 3% stock dip after the news, investor confidence is shaky. If China leans harder into its own chips, Nvidia could lose big. Meanwhile, the US is using this deal to fund its own tech edge. It's a high-stakes chess game. The Nvidia H20 saga is a wild mix of tech, security, and geopolitics. Is China's criticism legit, or is it a move to boost its own chip industry? What do you think? Should China trust Nvidia or go all in on homegrown tech? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you loved this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tech news. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.